Right then, on today's Liverpool News Daily, we're going to run the rule over some cracking stories. Star returns to join Liverpool's first-team squad. Meanwhile, Gerrard reacts to Andoni Iraola'S linked move to Liverpool. 7 Liverpool players now face an uncertain future as Andoni Iraola'S appointment nears. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Liverpool's meticulously laid plans for the upcoming campaign are quietly gathering pace behind the scenes at Anfield, despite a lingering air of uncertainty in the dugout. While the tactically astute Arne Slot currently holds the reins, a seismic shift appears imminent amid mounting speculation that Bournemouth's Andoni Iraola is on the absolute verge of taking over the hot seat. This managerial masterstroke is only one piece of a complex puzzle, yet the club is fully prepared to navigate this transitional period with standard Merseyside resilience. Turning our attention to the back line, a fascinating defensive reshuffle is brewing as Anfield sources confirm a surprising return to the fold for a familiar face. Kostas Tsimikas is poised to rejoin the first-team squad following a somewhat underwhelming loan spell with AS Roma, remarkably displacing the long-serving Andy Robertson as the primary understudy to Milos Kerkez. This pragmatic decision cleverly alleviates intense pressure on our summer recruitment budget, astutely allowing the recruitment team to channel vital funds into other critical areas of the pitch. Do you think bringing Tsimikas back to Anfield to cover for Kerkez is a brilliant bit of business? Or are we taking an unnecessary gamble on our defensive depth? Moving on from our previous look at the Premier League's shifting landscape, all eyes have now firmly turned to Anfield as a managerial revolution gets underway. The Merseyside corridors are buzzing following the sensational news that Bournemouth boss Andoni Iraola is on the verge of taking the Liverpool helm. This sudden move comes after the club formally parted ways with Arne Slot at the end of May, triggering a lightning-fast search for a new tactical leader. The hierarchy acted with immense urgency to secure their primary target before the global football community completely shifts its focus to the upcoming 2026 World Cup. This decisive swoop by the Anfield board has naturally sparked a massive wave of excitement across the footballing world. Latest reports suggest that an intense 48-hour negotiation period has culminated in a full verbal agreement between both parties. An official announcement from the club is now deemed imminent, with only the final legal formalities and contract small print left to iron out. The entire Liverpool squad is reportedly bracing themselves for a high-octane era that promises to restore the club's trademark aggressive identity. Weighing in on this rapid development, iconic former captain Gerrard has shared some fascinating insights into how this appointment came to fruition. The legendary midfielder noted that while Iraola was not the sole candidate on the radar, he possessed a monumental advantage over his rivals. That crucial edge is his strong internal connection with Liverpool's sporting director, Richard Hughes, who was the very man responsible for bringing the Spaniard to Bournemouth. Gerrard believes this pre-existing synergy will prove invaluable in ensuring a seamless transition into the high-pressure Anfield environment. The Basque tactician's footballing philosophy is widely regarded as a perfect fit for the current crop of players inherited from Slot's tenure. His brave, high-pressing system heavily echoes the famous heavy metal football that modern Liverpool supporters deeply cherish. Driving Bournemouth to a stellar 6th-place finish last season provided definitive proof that his tactical acumen can thrive at the highest level. While some sections of the fanbase initially pined for Xabi Alonso, the Spaniard's decision to join Chelsea forced the recruitment team to secure the absolute best alternative. Stepping into the Anfield dugout means the incoming manager will face a level of scrutiny unlike anything he has experienced on the South Coast. At a club of this magnitude, there is simply no luxury of time if results begin to waver early on. The relentless demand to deliver silverware from day one is the standard expectation for anyone wearing the Liverbird crest. It will be captivating to see how his meticulous tactical blueprint translates onto the biggest stage as he aims to push Liverpool back to the absolute summit of European football. The stage is set for a thrilling new chapter, and the anticipation amongst the Anfield faithful has reached absolute fever pitch. With pre-season just around the corner, this appointment signals a bold, forward-thinking direction that could redefine our competitive edge for years to come. The board has delivered a top-tier manager, and now the responsibility shifts to the pitch to see if this partnership can yield immediate glory. Do you believe Andoni Iraola has the tactical genius required to bring the Premier League trophy back to Anfield this season? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on from our previous story, Liverpool find themselves on the precipice of a fascinating new chapter as the club edges closer to appointing Andoni Iraola as head coach to succeed Arne Slot. The Anfield hierarchy has reportedly reached a verbal agreement with the Spaniard, who will immediately face crucial decisions regarding a squad already navigating a summer of profound transition following the free transfer departures of icons Mohamed Salah, Andy Robertson, and Ibrahima Konate. While veteran goalkeeper Alisson Becker looks set to resist the overtures of Juventus and remain on Merseyside for another year, his decision casts a shadow over the future of Georgi Mamardashvili, whose representatives are already exploring loan options in Italy. Meanwhile, with incoming £60 million starlet Jeremy Jacquet and young Giovanni Leone boasting zero Premier League experience, the defensive reshuffle might well transform long-serving servant Joe Gomez into an indispensable cornerstone of Iraola's backline. This impending tactical evolution could also serve as a vital lifeline for Alexis McAllister after a rather underwhelming campaign in the engine room under Slot's tenure. Unlike fellow midfielders Ryan Gravenberch and Dominic Szoboszlai, the Argentine World Cup winner hasn't been offered a fresh contract extension, leaving his future intriguing alongside out-of-favor figures Wataru Endo and Federico Chiesa, who are both tipped for summer exits. The new gaffer must also quickly decide whether to cash in on academy graduate Curtis Jones, who is entering his final year and attracting a £30 million price tag from Inter Milan, or how to reintegrate Harvey Elliott after a frustrating loan spell at Aston Villa. It is a delicate balancing act between ruthless evolution and preserving the traditional fabric of Anfield, but it leaves us wondering, do you think appointing Iraola is the right move to steady the ship and bring silverware back to the Kop? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool. See you next time. See you soon.